Hello you guys, this is going to be a general reading. It doesn't matter what sign you are. If you clicked on this video, I will have some messages here for you. So take what resonates, leave the rest. This is for all signs. Today is Saturday, 9/9. Something is coming to a completion. Let's see what shows up for you. What's in your tarot cards today? This is only for the viewers of this video only. Okay, let's see what you need to know. You have the Four of Air. It looks like you're overthinking about something. You keep having a thought in your mind, and it comes, and when it comes, it's very strong, and it just keeps going over and over and over again in your head. And let's see, let's find out about this. It's like you're questioning something or someone. You have the Messenger of Water. Yeah, you keep getting messages from yourself, and I feel like your mind is lying to you. There's something here that when you do this, when you overthink, your mind starts creating a story and lying to you. The Nine of Air is here. This is being up in your head, worried, repeated thoughts. We're going to go back and clarify the cards, but you're up in your head about something. This is changing. You have the Wheel of Fortune here. I feel like you're wondering, how can I get this out of my mind? Your mind is creating a story, and it's a reoccurring story. In the center of your reading, you have the Ten of Fire. There's a reoccurring story that the pages keep getting burned, one right after another, after another, after another. And it just keeps happening. It releases and then it comes back again. See, you burn the story, and then you make another one. And then you burn it. And then you make it again, and then you burn it. Here you are, the Queen of Fire. It doesn't matter what gender you are. You're the Queen of Fire. You keep burning. You should be using your energy on something else. As the Queen of Fire, this fire you can actually create something with. Let's look into the future and see what's going to happen here right under the Wheel of Fortune, because something here is changing. You have the Page of Air. This is a student. There's something here that you're going to learn. And then you have the Messenger of Air. And whatever this is, it's going to be truth. It's going to be clarity of mind. It's going to cut through whatever this story is that you keep recreating in your mind. You're making something worse than what it is. And then you have the Ten of Water. The Star, Aquarius energy. And you have the Five of Fire. It's like you're fighting an inner battle here with the Five of Fire that you need to heal over, that I'm seeing you healing over with the Star. Let's clarify this. Let me grab a different deck, you guys, to clarify with. First of all, let's find out what this overthinking is. Just a minute, I want to get a certain deck. Okay, let's clarify what this is with the Four of Swords as your first card. I feel like when you, a lot of times when you go to bed at night, this overthinking of a certain situation may be worse for some of you guys. All right, so spirits, what do we need to know about Four of Air? You have the Six of Pentacles, generosity. There's someone here in your energy that you're giving to, okay? That you've been very generous to. There's something about you being generous and giving something. It's showing up as pentacles. It could be money, time. You're very sensitive here. You're showing up as the Queen of Cups. I feel like you're very strong, but you're very sensitive too. Do you see the Angel of Courage with strength, which is Leo energy, next to the Queen of Cups? You're very, very sensitive, but you're very courageous at the same time. And you're looking at judgment here. You're looking at making a judgment call, a decision based on something that has happened in the past. So you're looking over at the past with judgment showing up here. And then you have the Nine of Cups. And I feel like you're someone who's very blessed here. You're blessed in your past, even though you don't think you are. I'm feeling like your past is a blessing because it's brought you to where you are right now. The Angel of Abundance with the Empress showing up. There's a lot of growth here in your energy. There's a lot of accomplishments. This is Taurus energy. Let's look and see what's going on next. You have the Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here? But you're sending yourself messages. Look at these messages. This is rough. The Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. You're telling yourself some type of story, and it's repeating itself. You may feel like something is a test in your life. You're fighting an inner battle because there's something here showing up as a loss, something that you don't want to lose. You're fighting an inner battle. It's an inner battle between the heart and the mind. Tell me what this is about. You have the World. Okay, so there's something here that I feel like is very successful in your life with the World showing up, and you're questioning yourself about whether or not to close a chapter and move into the next cycle yet. But I feel like you don't want to lose whatever this is, or whoever this person is in your energy. And so you're really, really up in your head with these repeated thoughts with the Nine of Swords. This is major overthinking. Why is the Nine of Swords here? You're afraid of making a decision here, of making a choice. And the choice is about recognition. You may feel like there's someone here in your energy where there's no clear communication, and you're afraid of making the wrong choice on how to take care of this problem, because someone here is leaving you with a lot of confusion in your head. But there's something here that brings you comfort, though. With the Ace of Swords, there's something here that's like your stable ground. And I feel like it's your home, your family. And you feel like there's a lot of accomplishments here. This could have something to do with your money. There's something in your energy, something in your life that makes you feel very grounded and confident. Something where you could be very successful. And you have the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor here. All right, so something in your energy is changing. I feel like you're becoming clear in your head about this overthinking. It's like you're recognizing it for what it is. You're being guided, and you may feel like it. You may feel this guidance. You may hear these types of voices in your head where you're being guided in a certain direction. When it comes to, you have the Chariot, which is Cancer energy, and then you have the Ace of Pentacles. There's something that you just don't really want to do at times. You just put it off and put it off and put it off, but there's another bird that speaks in your mind here that is telling you to focus on me, focus on me. It's a driving force here towards abundance, and it's showing up as pentacles. It's showing up as your money. It looks like you have support. There's somebody here in your energy that supports you in some way, and you support them in some way. There's like this give and take type of situation that's showing up here that I feel like it's exactly like, I don't know how to put it into words, but it's like support. You both support each other in some way. And when I'm looking at this, what I'm seeing here is there's someone here that may want a commitment with you. They're very good at not showing their emotions at times. But I feel like you might be restricting this person's commitment. You may not trust it, and that's why you're up in your head, and what you're up in your head about these repeated thoughts. And so this is coming to an end because we're clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. Something about this situation, you've been around and around about it in your head, and you keep burning the stories after you make them up in your head, and you may even take action over this overthinking process, and it causes more problems in your life because you end up burning the pages of these stories. These are all stories. Do you see them all being burned? Stories that you're making up in your mind. And your mind is lying to you, and you figure it out and you burn it. And then the thought comes back again, maybe in a different way. And then you and then you burn it. You recognize, okay, that story isn't true. None of that even happened, and so you were overthinking it, maybe taking actions, maybe doing something, a waste of time to try to solve a problem that doesn't actually exist. This is at 10. This is coming to an end, and I don't know why, but let's find out. See, there's this determination with the 9 of Wands that you need to figure something out, and it's causing this overthinking. Why is the 10 of Wands here? The High Priestess and the King of Wands. Okay, so whatever this overthinking is, you're showing up here as the High Priestess. You may have Pisces energy in your chart. But whatever this overthinking is that has to do with this King of Wands, I feel like you keep a lot of it to yourself. You don't really speak about it to this person. You could at times, but a lot of this you keep to yourself. You keep quiet about. You think this overthinking is using your intuition, and then you end up burning the page, end up burning whatever this is, because you go into like this deep work on something that doesn't even exist. Something that you find out later does not even exist. And then you have the 10 of Pentacles here. So this is someone that you could be married to. You could be sharing a home. You could have children with this person. But there's a particular person here in your energy where you just keep overthinking about them. But this is coming to an end. There's a completion here also with the 10 of Pentacles. There's something here that is coming to a completion. I feel like you've tested yourself enough. And the Queen of Fire is very confident. You're showing up here very fiery, so you may have some Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your chart. But you're showing up here as gaining some type of confidence. So when you look back at what you did and what you were thinking, you're seeing it more of as a lesson, as a test, and using that information and almost being happy that you did all of this overthinking that was a waste of time, because it brought you to who you are now with this energy of the Queen of Fire with confidence. All right. Queen of Fire. I feel like you're someone here that can really make things happen. There's a lot of determination in your energy to make something happen. And I'm seeing you it's like you're holding a candle. You could be burning candles, but I'm seeing you putting your energy into something else here at this point in the reading. And do not pay attention to the genders on the cards, but you're putting your attention and your fire and your energy into something else now, because all of this was just a waste of time. You just kept burning pages. Your mind is making up stories, and then you'd find out, you'd be a scout to look for information and find out that story isn't actually true. That didn't happen. And so you burn that page. And then again, something happens and you make another story, and then you find out that that trying to come to a conclusion of something that is outside of your control anyway was just a waste of time and energy, and you burn that story, and you've done it enough to know that the only person that you have control over, the only story you have control over is your own. Sorry, you guys. Why is the Queen of Fire here? See, look at this. You're going to be ending something. This is Scorpio energy, the Death card. But you're going through a transformation here. Your energy is transferring and the lesson has been learned. And this overthinking, it happened to you for a reason, and it's so that you could learn from it. Because I'm feeling like along with these stories, along with the pages here that you've burned, you could have actually wasted time taking action, trying to find something out, trying to come to a conclusion of a story that didn't even actually exist. It was a waste of time. All right. And now you can use all of this energy. Do you see all of these little fires burning? You can use it all on something new here and on you. And this is why we have death and rebirth, a transformation. Why is death here? You're not going to be feeling the same or looking the same. Yeah, see, look at what you're doing. You're becoming a magician, angel of magic. And so this is card 1 in the tarot deck. This is you making something happen. And next to it, you have the 3 of Wands, and it says preparation here. But this is you actually taking steps and putting something out into the universe so that you see a return on it. Instead of wasting time burning fires, making up stories that aren't true. See the 3 of Pentacles, taking action and making decisions with the King of Swords. Because if you stand in a position where you're not making a decision, that is actually making a decision because you're not doing anything. So there is a consequence to not making a decision and not doing anything. I'm seeing you making a decision here instead of feeling stuck, because over here you're stuck in your mind and up in your head, and something just keeps going around and around and around. And here you're making a decision. You're getting yourself out of this situation. All right. And then as we move into the future, you have the Page of Air. Which I told you guys, the Page of Air, this is a student. This is someone looking for information. Why is the Page of Air here? You're looking for information here, and I feel like whatever information you're looking for, you're going to use it because you're very dedicated to something that you work on here. This could be a hobby. This could be you at work with your money. There's something here in the material world that you're very dedicated in. And I'm seeing your wish fulfillment coming in. This is Aquarius energy. This is releasing to the universe. Do you see how you're dumping out these 2 cups? This is releasing to the universe your emotions of things that you don't have any control over and leaving it in the hands of the universe or God, knowing that to have faith and have trust that all will be well. Because with the Fool here, this is Aries energy. It says angel of innocence. This is a journey that you're on where none of us know, you know, the exact outcome of what's going to happen. But there's something here that you're going to need to take some type of a risk and step out of your comfort zone. And I'm seeing you doing it here in the near future with the Fool energy. And you have the Messenger of Earth. I'm sorry, the Messenger of Air. It's like, I'm seeing you taking a leap of faith, and it has to do with delivering some type of message, okay? Because you're showing up as a messenger here. And it's something that you're up in your head about that is becoming clear to you. It's a thought. And something's going to change with Angel of Destiny here in the Wheel of Fortune. Something's going to change with someone here. I'm seeing you delivering a message, okay? Because you're showing up as the Messenger of Air. And there's someone here that is meant to come in your life. This is Angel of Destiny. Angels of Commitment. And this is Gemini energy, but there's a healing energy next to this connection right here with someone in your life. Because you have Angels of Commitment here. And I'm seeing you like speaking a message or being a messenger and telling someone how you feel. And the thing is the outcome is going to be different for all of you because we all have free will. And depending on how this person acts, if they're willing to have a conversation with you about how you feel instead of you keeping it to yourself or not, this is a choice of how you move forward. The energy showing up here is showing up as the Ten of Cups. This is like the happily ever after card in this connection. Let's clarify this and see if it is happily ever after. This is the Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Why is the Ten of Cups here? You have the Five of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Sun, Leo energy. Yeah, see, just like I told you guys, the outcome will be different for all of you. And there's a difference between using your intuition and overthinking. And what I'm seeing in this reading is I'm seeing overthinking. But there's something here that is going to be revealed to you. All right, for some of you guys, where there's going to be an ending taking place here because we have the Sun, and so I'm seeing something being revealed to you. This is Leo energy, and this could be a family member with the Ten of Cups here, but there's something here about generosity, and then you have sadness with the Five of Cups. So there's something here where you could have been generous with your money, and then you have the Five of Cups next to it. Tell me why the Five of Cups is there. You have the Moon. There's a secret here, and it's going to be revealed to you. And I'm seeing it being revealed to you within a conversation that takes place. Journeys, challenges, and stress with the Nine of Swords. There's been something here on your mind that is causing you a lot of stress, and it's very challenging to you because I'm seeing you repeatedly, maybe even going on little journeys here, doing different things to find a conclusion. But I feel like you always run into dead ends and you always burn up the story. But I'm seeing a conversation taking place here with someone. And I want to clarify the Lovers right now because I feel like there's a secret here. And that's why you've been questioning this connection. Yeah. You have the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. There's like a third party here. And I don't know what this third party energy is, but this person that you're dealing with, they have something here that they're keeping quiet. And there's a third party. And that's why I feel like you've been questioning this. You've been up in your head, but you keep making up stories and outcomes. And it's been very challenging and stressful to you. But I'm seeing you see you're going through a rebirth here. The Queen of Fire and the Queen of Wands is the same queen. And like I told you, do not pay attention to the genders on these cards. But there's something here that is going to bring a lot of happiness into your life. And I feel like this ending, because I'm seeing an ending taking place with whoever you're dealing with right here. I feel like it's like a blessing in disguise. It's something that is going to build you up to a point after you've learned this lesson, because this is a soul connection. This is someone who was meant to be in your life for a reason. And there's something here that is literally going to turn into a wish fulfillment out of this whole situation. I'm seeing it being a bit painful here. You have the Five of Fire, but seeing you finding peace, and coming out of your head and out of your mind after a conversation takes place here. It's like the truth will come out. Something is not going to be hidden from you any longer. You're going to have truth. Let's clarify the Star and the Five of Fire. Spirits, why is the Star here? Because this whole situation, it's something that I feel like you had to learn over and over and over again. There's a person here where you have repeatedly learned a lesson of where you have wasted time, you've made up stories, you've looked for information, they all came out false, you kept burning pages, you kept putting work into it. And I'm feeling like all along you knew something wasn't right here, but you wanted to physically see something, be proven information, so that you could show it to someone. And in the end, it doesn't matter. This person, what matters is you. You're the one that matters. This person and all of the conflict and all of the other energy that they have brought into your life, because this person has a lot of other people, a lot of conflict in their life. It doesn't really matter if you show them a picture or, look, you did this. It doesn't really matter anymore, does it, at this point? Because at this point, if you would have just trusted your intuition, and I feel like this is the lesson, if you would have just trusted your intuition because you showed up as the high priestess right away, then you would have saved yourself a lot of trouble and a lot of work from spending time burning all of these stories that you developed in your mind. The specific story, it doesn't matter. You knew something was wrong and you were fighting an inner battle here. Why is the star here? And the star is where you release this to the universe because you don't have any control over it. You don't have any control what this person does. The Emperor, Aries energy. I'm seeing you taking control and being the boss in your own world here. It's like you conquer some type of lesson. And so without your past self doing this lesson, you wouldn't be the Emperor. You wouldn't be the person that you are today. Tell me why the Five of Fire is here. I feel like you can walk ahead in the Queen of Wands energy and the Emperor energy with a lot of confidence and strength after learning this lesson. See the Tower and the Five of Swords. In the end, when the Tower hits, all of this that you have been fighting an inner battle about is ultimately, the details don't matter. Your intuition's been telling you something, that this was coming your way, where this was going to end. And right here, I'm seeing you putting down your swords, putting down your words. It's not worth the argument, and walking away and leaving this to the universe. And out of this will be your wish fulfillment. You may not see it yet, but you will. This happened for a reason, and it was to put you on your right path and to walk away with a strong lesson here. So these are the messages that came through in this reading for you guys. Let me just grab you Kipper cards. Spirits, what do the viewers of this reading need to know? See, there's a new pathway. Do you see the butterflies? You're changing. This energy of the way you think and the way you move forward is changing. When it comes to courtships or relationships, there's a new pathway that you're going to take. You have 39, you have community here. Why is community here? Mature woman. Are you this mature woman? You may be going on a journey here. You may be going on a trip, a little vacation, maybe on your own, and you'll meet new people here. And I'm seeing the pathway that you take There will be another relationship coming up that's going to be very significant in your life. And this is going to be a completely different path that you take with this new person. I want to find out about this new person before I let you guys go. Spirits, tell me who this is. See, there's someone new that's going to come into your life with the Knight of Cups. And you may not even want to hear this right now, but it's in your energy that there will be someone new that comes into your life down a new path. And with this person, I'm seeing there's 2 sevens here. I'm seeing the 7 of Swords and I'm seeing the 7 of Pentacles. There may be this energy here down this new pathway where you keep something to yourself that you're quiet about, that could have something to do with your pentacles or your money, or some type of an investment that you have that you may keep quiet to yourself. It's like you're not sharing everything with this person right away. Tell me why the 7 of Swords is here. The Empress. You may have something here. You may own your own business. You may feel like financially you're doing okay here with the King of Pentacles and the Empress. But I'm feeling like there's someone here that could be at a distance from you with the 3 of Wands that you will meet along your journey, because you'll be walking. Yeah, you're going through a rebirth right now, and you're going to be walking in a different journey. Your time is going to be spent differently. Your energy is going to be spent differently. It's like you have like really stepped into this mature energy here with the mature woman or man. You stepped into like where you're going to be sitting in a different seat, a very powerful seat as the Empress. All right, you guys, so these are the messages that came through for you today. I hope they help you to understand something in your life here. Overthinking just kept repeating itself through your reading, and I hope these messages help you to understand that the overthinking and creating stories in your mind are a waste of time, because we do not have control over what other people are doing, and the stories that we create in our mind. We don't need to prove to the person that you're dealing with here, if you don't have trust in them, you don't need to prove anything to them to back out and to walk your own journey. I feel like that's a big message here, because you're wasting your time. You could be doing other things. But I'm sending you all of my love. Take care of you. And the train is coming in off in the distance. I live close to the train tracks. And I feel like it's time for you to start this new journey. I love you guys. Take care of you. Namaste.